It's happening. Tinubu is suffering worse effects of aging. Dele Farotimi reveals. Hello, my wonderful people. Um, a young man named Dele, a political activist based in Lagos, has revealed that the national leader of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, is suffering. He said the guy is suffering, and Nigerians should understand that, the guy thinks, when you get to a certain age and you feel you have not achieved some of those things you should have achieved, you want to go on the fast lane when you know that you should be taking things easy, could potentially not be the best decision in some certain instances. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's understand what is going on. Mr. Dele Farotimi is a political activist based in Lagos. He has been one of the Lagos civil society personalities that has been highly critical of the leadership style of the national leader of the All Progressive Congress in Lagos. He sat down for an interview with Whistlers in his Lekki residence on the presidential ambition of Tinubu. When asked if he could vote for Tinubu to be president, his answer was blank. He said, God forbid, bad thing. How on earth, on what basis, what will I be expecting from him? Below is the very words of the interview. I want to talk about Tinubu as a political aspirant, his legacy in Lagos. I've heard you spoke about him. I have actually expressed clearly an aversion of talking about person. So, if we are talking about his achievement or his record, I am happy to exempt those and to look at examples and things that have happened. I live in Lagos, so every aspect of my life is one way or another affected by the failure or success of the governance of Lagos State. And all these years, why people were busy talking about Lagos as the center of excellence, I've always wondered what exactly and what kind of excellence are they talking about? Was it that they are pointing out something I cannot see? The educational sector is in shambles. I doubt if any other state in Nigeria today has the low classroom ratio to population than what Lagos have. Yes, we can speak to that as being a function of it being the net reciprocation of the refugee crisis that have overtaken Nigeria since the insecurity and then the overdrift. Yes, that might very well be true. But the question to really ask is, these are issues that people need to get the real answers for. How many classrooms have we built in Lagos State since 2022, 22 years ago, 23 years back? How many teachers have we added to the numbers that have been there since the Bola Tinubu time? Since 1999, have they employed teachers? These are important questions to ask. As I have always said, these are exceptional cases. Each person who lives in Lagos State is able to answer this question in a rational manner because we all do and live our work here. I have three children, not by design, but by default. I have had to make choices, but to put my children through the private school system because the public school system is simply no go area. In fact, I won't advise my enemy's children to go there. Look at Lekki, where I live, for example. Things have gone from bad to worse, and yet you call it a center of excellence? Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is old. Let's tell ourselves the truth. The man can serve better as an advice to any government that comes in place. But for him to become the one who takes the shot, I don't see how possibly he can give the best in this age and time. Don't get me wrong, he might have done it when he was much younger. 1999 could have been the best time, but not now. How many years ago, added to what he was at that point in time? This man cannot really bring any real change. That's why I cannot vote him. So, my wonderful people, people are expressing how they feel with the Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu's presidential quest. And many people are saying, well, I don't see myself voting him. Yeah, I don't see myself voting him. But some other people think differently. Okay, why you can't vote him? Some other persons can vote him. But what this man raised is a very serious, matter. And if you look at it, it's not just in Lagos State, all across the country. How many teachers have been employed in recent day and time? Teachers, the future, the ones who are building the next generation so that they are adequately informed and prepare to ensure that they bring about real, true, innovative change. The government care less what happens to these people. They don't bother because their children are well sorted. In fact, the president of the country's children schools in London. And if you know England very well, the United Kingdom is predominantly known for good education. Okay, it's predominant. I mean, if you want to talk about quality education, I'm not saying other countries don't give quality education, but the US, the UK is branded with knowledge. Okay, the Aristotles and the rest of them, the Socrates and the rest, these Shakespeare and these are all historian who shaped the educational system, and so England, the United Kingdom is known for educational quality education, okay, informative and derivatives that bring about cutting edge, growth development in terms of real life situation, modern day, how things should be and how things should follow. Yes, so these are some of the things going on now. These are some of the things happening, and my wonderful people, you can begin to look at it for yourself. They sort out their own. Most of their children are schooling outside the shores of this country. But for the children of the less privileged, they can't be bothered. And these are people who tell you they want to lead. And this is what this young man is saying, that he does not see Tinubu leading well and he does not see himself voting for Tinubu. But there are other candidates. It may not be Tinubu, but who exactly can, lead us to that desired destination we all crave for? Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.